Hi, I'm Akasha Bethel for Babble, and I'm here at Mount Clemens High School, where their media studies students have the chance to meet meteorologist Keenan Smith. Keenan Smith is a Channel 7 Action News meteorologist. It's said Michigan's Four Seasons was the reason he left reporting tropical weather in sunny Florida. Before WXYZ, he had worked several places, including Dateline NBC in New York City. He says his interest in weather started at a young age and came in to tell us a few things about the business.
My fascination with weather started when I was about 7 years old. Now, at the time, there weren't a lot of opportunities. There weren't as many channels. We didn't have cable. But when I was about 7, I actually called a TV station, KYW in Philadelphia, where I grew up, and actually asked to speak to one of the meteorologists. And that's when I knew that I was really fascinated with weather. The question I had back then, 7 years old, was why relative humidity wasn't 100% when there's water falling out of the sky. It's like, why isn't it saturated? You can't tell me that. But that's the type of kid I was. Well, I do I do the forecasting, I do my graphics. So lots of people say, man, you guys going at 4:30. What time do you get there? At 4? No, I do the forecasting, I do the graphics, I do all that stuff. The most important part of my job is what goes on before I go on the air. If I'm really smooth on the air, but I'm always wrong, you're not going to want to watch me. So it's the forecasting that is most important. That takes a couple of hours to do, the forecasting and to do the graphics. So that's why I get in at about 2 in the morning. For a career in television, the most important thing is to learn how to write. If you're a producer, you're writing. If you're in news management, news director, assistant news director, executive producer, you're still writing. Television is a communications business, and you have to learn how to communicate, both verbally and non-verbally, both written and oral. I'm actually trying to get out and do more of this because, one, I enjoy it, but secondly, it's a nice way to make ourselves available to members of the community. Where we can sit in a studio and sort of, not that we lose touch, but not make ourselves accessible. So I do go out, but I haven't gone out as frequently. This is the first school visit I've done in quite a while, but I hope it's the first of many.
We'd like to thank Keenan Smith for taking the time out of his day to come visit us. You can find him doing what he does best on Channel 7 Action News. For Babble, I'm Akasha Bethel.